So Danny and his mods just hosted the game jam. The timing couldn't get any better. I was literally about to sit down and pretend to brainstorm a game idea for 2 minutes, then immediately go back to watching some YouTube shorts. You know, as one normally does. Now this is my first time joining a game jam. Now if you have a monkey brain like me and you don't know what a game jam is, it's basically an event for game devs to make games in a short period of time. This one happens to be in 2 weeks. I wanted to challenge myself to make a game as fast as possible, so I'm gonna give myself 3 days to finish a game. The theme for this game jam is attraction. Most people would probably make a magnet or gravity based game, but I wanna stand out. So my game will be about a very attractive person who gets kidnapped by a group of ugly people.
I will take your face.
So I started off by adding a bean into a new Unity project. I hope you're proud, Danny.
Wow, that was really cool.
After giving our bean a basic movement script, I added this purple cube to make things more interesting. For some reason, this cube will start following you if you do the ooh voice. Now we need this cube to look menacing, so I gave him some spikes and I created this sound effect. Now our cube feels way better. So now we need some enemies. But the problem is, I've never been good in 3D modeling, so we're gonna have to borrow this 3D model. But of course, we'll have to add our own creative juice into it.
Yeah, boy.
I think it looks really good in game. Now I want our AI cube to absolutely destroy our enemy. So I quickly made an explosion using Unity's particle system. Now this looks really good but it doesn't feel powerful. So I made an explosion sound effect. I also added a screen shake when the cube collides with the enemy. Now this feels way better. That pretty much wraps up day 1. But before we proceed with day 2, let me know in the comments if you think Dani will make a video about this game jam. So right now, our enemy is just doing a T-pose like a fucking psychopath. So I went to Mixamo to browse some animations for our model. Look how chill he is. This is definitely going to be one of the games of all time. I also started working on the enemy AI. But if you look really closely, they're not really throwing anything. So I decided to borrow this banana model. Is it just me, or is this banana happy to see me? Now you might be wondering why these guys are trying to throw bananas at you. Well, I'm glad you asked. So I started working on the UI. This might be the best thing I've ever seen. I guess I'm an artist now. So I started working on the first level. Looks pretty good if you ask me. There's one thing missing though. This wouldn't be a Dani game jam game without some milk. So now, after you kill all of the enemies, your next objective would be to find the milk and drink it. And that's pretty much it for day 2. The first thing I did for day 3 was to add voice lines for our characters. This one in particular is my favorite.
Sit on my face.
I also made this custom music for the game. Then after making an intro, I've submitted my game to the game jam. Apparently, my game is the second submission. Now is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know, but apparently these two guys love it.